So, all right, let's keep going.
I know, but we got. Come on, bro. This is my fiance.
No problem. Listen,
Keep it classy.
no problem. I will.
I have to cringe here because you said, "Oh, it's my fiance, bro." Stop, bro. You put her on camera. Listen, if anyone wants to put girls on camera, it's me. You put on camera, niggas got a microscope.
Yep.
They go through everything, and it's bro. It's part of the game, bro. You put on camera, it's the end of the world because
it's a wrap.
Now it's open territory.
It's a wrap.
Now we'll say this though, I ain't never claimed no girl on camera, but for him, that's his fiance. So I mean, that's well.
Yeah, it's a wrap. They go on roast.
I will walk that line, and I'm happy to.
I feel like this subject is finished.
For sure.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I will say though. You approached that.
Letting her just take frame of the interview.
Red flag.
This subject is over.
Red flag number 5.
Yep.
That's fine.
Taking frame.
Yeah, try and in a podcast
that's his.
That's not even yours.
It's his podcast.
Yeah.
Bro, so imagine in real life.
Yeah.
Not on camera.
Yeah. It would have been better if Mike just said, "All right, yeah, we're gonna."
She is running the show, literally running the show of real life and on camera.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yep.
At 32.
At 31. Yeah.
Thanks for reminding us, Chris.
Phenomenal. Like you not having sex with me for the duration of time that you did was very important.
You thought something was wrong with me.
I'll be honest.
Oh my God, cringe moment number 2. The nigga said, "What? I applaud. You're not giving me the for an extended amount of time." Now, let me ask you this question, chat. I can guarantee you, she's had sex with people on the first day that she met them. Guarantee you, no delay. So why did her husband, or soon-to-be husband, have to wait for so long? Is that genuine desire, or is that a finesse? You tell me, chat.
I think it was the second one.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's coping right now by saying like, "Oh yeah, that was good."
And you saw her response to him proposing. It was the happiest thing ever. But you don't want to smash him the first day, or even that second day, third day.
Yeah.
He got to wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah. And the other thing too, I want the audience to understand is that you guys got to remember that Logan became rich young. Okay, became rich young. You know, you can see here, he's a Chad, clearly, right? Over 6 feet tall, Caucasian guy, etc. When you look at dating apps, etc., from a statistical standpoint, white males do the best on dating apps. It is what it is. Then you compound that with the fact that, like, he has clout, he has fame, he has money, A-list celeb, etc. He's probably ran through a bunch of chicks, right? So for him, he looks at it like, oh, this girl's different. She made me wait. But he doesn't have the red pill awareness to understand, you dummy, she's selling you purity. That's what girls do. They sell purity. Your job is to not write a girl off because she has sex with you quickly. Your job is to write a girl off when her behaviors don't align with her being a good girl. A girl having sex with you quickly does not necessarily mean she's a whore.
Yep.
Her behaviors after the fact will tell you if she's a whore.
Yep.
And that's why we tell y'all 6 months to 1 year vetting. Very important. That's going to tell you everything you need to know.
Minimum.
Hard vetting too.
Yeah.
Like a girl like this, you might need to see her for 2 years.
Yeah.
Be honest with you.
Minimum.
Yeah. Like a girl like this.
Barely.
So, yeah, bro. Anyway, let's keep going.
I thought I did.
You talked to Mike about it.
I said this
Fair
girl's perfect as far as I can tell. There's one unexplored venture, and I have reason to believe that there's probably something wrong with it, because if it's too good to be true, it probably is.
To upclass my entire conversation,
Pause.
You just hit the nail on the head.
See, this comes from a lack of red pill awareness. Until you have sex with a girl, the relationship doesn't begin.
Yeah.
Let me say that one more time for you. In 2023, with the modern, liberated, sexualized females that we have in the West, okay? Maybe 50 years ago for you tradcons, or you live in a Muslim country, etc., or where it's super religious, right? You got these nice training wheels. The relationship starts after marriage. Then you have sex, right? But in today's day and age, with the way women are, the relationship starts after you smash. Why? I'll tell y'all why. Because the girl no longer can leverage her sexuality against you for compliance. So now you're going to see how she really behaves and how useful she can actually be to you. What do I tell y'all all the time? A man's game is to attain the girl. The girl's game is to retain the man after sex. Key word. after sex. It's her job to retain you. But for her to fulfill her mission and retain you, you must get the commodity from her, aka the sex. Why? Because we know damn well none of these chicks that y'all are dealing with in the West are virgins. They're not. So you know what? If they want to go ahead and give the milk to everybody else, etc., you better fucking try that milk before you buy that cow. That's the way it is now. Women are no longer virgins, so you got to play the game on how women are no longer virgins. You don't sit there and wait for sex from a girl that has probably had one-night stands, casual hookups, hooked up with other guys for far less than you're complying with right now, etc. You need to get the sex out the way so that the games are out the way and you can figure out who the fuck she really is.
Yep.
And here's the thing. Like I said before, it's not just after the sex. You're still going to have to vet her for 6 months to a year. You're still going to have to vet her.
And let me add one more tip to that as well. It's a very good tip. So imagine, guys, right? You don't know her that well. You have an idea. Remember, Logan said she was perfect. How would he know in a short period of time? How would he even know she's perfect?
Yeah.
Impossible. So what you do is you get the whole facts. What is the whole facts? Only the real G's know. It means every nick and cranny you could look at, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, maybe even friends of friends in the circle. Who's this girl? Who's she been around? Who is she? And look, I'm not saying do this for every girl. I mean, let's be real here. If you're having fun, it's just smashing, who really cares? If you want to wife her, take her serious, nigga, you need the whole facts.